Hello, I'm Archibald Chesterfield III, affectionately known as AC3. AC3. Coming to you live from River Rocks Park, and hopefully there's no homeless vagrants who try and scam me or make a citizen's arrest. So a quick wristwatch check. Explorer 2. Check. Omega Speedmaster. Man on the Moon. And let's roll the credits. Roll the credits and let's discuss it. And what I want to discuss today, is two simple watches. I tell you what they're today. Today, fuckers, I've gone out and I'm wearing my Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon and my Explorer 2 wristwatches. And I gotta tell you the truth there. You know, if I wasn't an international YouTube celebrity, I could really get away with just two pieces. Omega Speedmaster and an Explorer 2. I mean, that should be all you need. I mean, you've got an automatic and you got a manual wind. You've got a black dial piece and a white dial. You've got an Omega and a Rolex. I mean, for most men in the real world there, that's all they ever need. They really wouldn't need anything else. And I gotta tell you, you know, I really could do two watches. You know, and I'm seriously, if it wasn't for the fact that I am an international YouTube celebrity, I really could just do one. You need the two, and I think that's perfect form. You got your GMT function watch, which is also waterproof, and you got your Speedy, which is a chronograph. I mean, it's yin and it's yang. It's the two. You got black and you got a white. You got an auto. You got a manual. They're both great brands, Rolex and Omega. They're both well-respected models. They're both. I reckon for a normal schmuck out there, a corporate drone, what more do you need? I mean, 10 years ago, I would have said, oh, no, you got to add on a dress watch. So you could have a reverso or a date just. But I mean, this day and age, let's be honest, any wristwatch you choose is a dress watch. Because there's the iPhone. You don't need a watch. Who really needs a mechanical wristwatch? That is a fashion stance. It is making a statement. And we're not living in the 90s. That was 20 years ago. So I really think myself, that is it. That's all you need. Two decent watches. That's all you need. Wouldn't that be such a great life? I mean, it's like this realization is like the first time you experience sleeping in the nude. You know, you just go, wow, you got this freedom. you got this. It's just so really cool. And I'm really thinking about it. Could I go two watches? Could I go two pieces only? And why not? I mean, you look at that. That's just such a cool piece. Black dial manual wind Omega and a white-faced automatic Rolex. I mean, for a normal man who has a job, what more do you need? And it's a really, 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 really interesting question there. There's a lot of folks there. They want watches for all occasions. You want a GMT. You want a dive watch. Well, let's be completely truthful there, okay? The Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon is your black dial manual wind Omega. Your Explorer 2, white-faced, automatic. It's waterproof as well. You've got most of your bases covered. I mean, both look great with the suit. Probably the Explorer 2, you know, it's a little bit more dressy with the white face and the metal bezel. It's just a little bit more formal, But they are both cool watches. And I mean, I'm seriously thinking about it. You know, if I didn't have if I wasn't an international YouTube celebrity where people have such high expectations, I could get away with just 2 watches. That's all you need. 2 steel stunners. And I really think that might be all you bloody need, because you got 2 watches to service. You don't need to. The only thing is, people have those boxes. They buy these wooden boxes from Amazon or eBay. They like to have a collection. They like to fill it up with shit and filler. But that serves no purpose. What do you need to pretend to be a sheeple? To pretend to be a sheeple. I mean, that's all bullshit. So I really think 2 steel stunners, an Omega and a Rolex, that could get you through life. That's all you need. That gets you through everything, every situation, whether it's marriage, birth of a child, divorce, being charged for fraud. You could pull it off. You could really pull it off. And I just think it's a bit of a freedom in being less is more. Less is more. And I'm thinking about giving it a try. I'm ArchieLuxury, international YouTube celebrity, top tier YouTube marketer, top tier professional. Tell me what you think of that. Nice one, Archie. Great vid. Less is more.
We specialize here in pre-owned Rolex watches. Rolex watch is a very special timepiece, and we always do the servicing exactly as factory specifications. We buy a pre-owned piece and we put it into brand new condition. We have Rolex certified technicians working on that. We completely disassemble the piece. We adjust and polish and change every single part of the watch.
You have to have certified watchmakers that know what they're doing. If you have an expensive car, you're just not going to bring it to any mechanic that doesn't know what they're doing.
You spend $5,000, it's like if you put money in the safe deposit box. And 1 or 2 years from now, you will keep having your $5,000. We have to spend a lot of money to get all this equipment together, but makes me feel I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. It's not a question of money, it's my passion.
Jewelers on time, simply the best.